The Nikki Clarke Show, transforming lives one story at a time. If you would like to be a guest or become a part of our live studio audience or even to become a sponsor, just go to www.nikkiclarkenetwork.com.
All right, welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Show. We're taping live at La Creole, 810 St. Clair Avenue West. And sitting beside me is a real estate professional. He knows his stuff. He is the expert. Please welcome RIYAZ RAUF to the show.
Thanks,
you're looking
Nikki.
very sharp. Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks, Nikki.
And I look closely at your tie. It says offers sold and keys, and they're pictures of very appropriate. That is what you call branding right there.
You hit it on the nail.
There's some opportunities happening in the Durham region. Is anyone here from Durham? Woo! Ajax, Pickering, okay, good. So let's talk about some of the investor opportunities that are attracting people to Durham region.
Yeah, what's happening is if you go by the data published by the Real Estate Board last month, when you look at the entire Canada, the happening place is Ontario and also specifically Oshawa.
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 Why Oshawa?
So that's the happening place where there is the most amount of buying and selling is happening and the growth. And what's happening is most people are moving into that area at the moment.
Is it because of the amenities, the location,
the amenities,
or the price of the homes?
The highways that are coming up,
Okay.
and a lot of development that's happening and the migration of people moving towards the east end.
Okay, all right.
It's happening all over, but it's more so in the east end.
Okay. At one point, I mean, I was living in Brampton, and there was an explosion of, home development there. So people are moving further east. Right?
Yeah, it's still happening in Brampton and Brampton itself. But what I see is I feel privileged to be in Durham because it's the happening place. And there is a lot of profit taking out of properties and moving into that area. Okay. And also, if you look at it from last June to this June, overall in GTA, the prices have increased by 12%.
12%. Okay, so that's
just
a good
between
thing.
12 months. Yeah.
Okay. So is this a really good time to get involved in real estate to buy property?
Oh yes. There is in real estate there is no bad time as such.
No bad time. Okay.
No bad time as such.
So when people come to you and they're looking for homes, what are some of the ways that you assess their needs?
Because as a marketer, what I first ask them is, at what stage of life are you now? That's a key question that I would like to understand from them. Mm-hmm. And also in the conversation, amongst other things, I would also like to know from them, in 5 years' time, what kind of a lifestyle are you moving into? Because every 5 years, our lifestyles keep on changing, and you've got to upgrade yourself, or a single family may have children.
You might get into a relationship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also at the stage of life, personally, a young couple would be looking close to work, but whereas after 5 years, they'll be looking at somewhere where close to preschool, and then high school and the neighborhood. So it's depending on their lifestyle and at the stages of their life.
Okay.
And of course, the income levels.
All right. For people who are a little bit nervous about buying a home, what are some of the ways that you can assure them that they're doing the right thing? For first-time buyers.
Sure. The first-time buyers go through an anxiety of, they're very eager to do it, but at the meantime, they are reluctant because, and they knowledge is power. And they keep on, the more information that you give the customer and educate them, the better off in a lasting relationship that a broker could have, a salesperson could have, and you get repeat business. So my experience with new buyers is basically, I take them through a process as if I am teaching them to become a realtor.
Wow. Okay.
So basically they have two options. One, buying a house through me. Second, getting a bit of a mentoring on becoming a realtor if they wish to.
Okay, so you're leveraging them.
Absolutely.
Giving them like a life opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that way they feel empowered to do what they want, and also because at the end of the day they speak to people and they advise people, and when somebody who is new gives the advice, then they know where it comes from.
Okay. Do you have educational workshops to help the newcomer or someone who needs refreshing in their skills?
Yeah. At the moment, I have had some seminar workshops. I've had 3 for this year, on specifically for new immigrants, because they are the people who needs a little bit of guidance. And these are businesses that I don't expect that business to come to me in a year or 2.
Okay.
That they want to come in, they want to have, and this is where I get a lot of rental business, that they want to start renting, and I help them with rental, because although rental takes a substantial amount of time, it's worth it, because that's where you help them out, and over the next 3 years they start building their credit and getting stuff done, and they're comfortable, and they're always with you once you establish the relationship.
Okay, fantastic. And you have something special for the audience members today, don't you?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it's a beautiful audience here, and they have
Beautiful
been here
audience.
in the evening.
They deserve
and,
a gift. So we're going to set them up with a mug that you have for them. All we need is their email information.
Yes, email.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we've got a special
Sure.
custom mug for them. And also, where can people find you?
It's my family and friends say the best place to find me, nowhere but the Facebook. That's what they say, and I think I tend to agree with that.
I'm looking at your son. He's like, yep, that's where you can
So
find him.
basically, the Facebook is RIYAZ RAUF. That's where it is. But my website is riyazrauf.com.
Okay, fantastic.
That's where I am for official purposes. But you know, buying a house is more than official.
Yeah.
It's informal and intimate than that.
Yeah, all right. Well, I appreciate you coming and
Thanks,
sharing
Nikki.
the good
Appreciate
word.
that. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. RIYAZ RAUF, everyone.
Thank you.
We'll be back.
The Nikki Clarke Show, transforming lives one story at a time. If you would like to be a guest or become a part of our live studio audience, or even to become a sponsor, just go to www.NikkiClarkeNetwork.com.